Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to my channel, and this is Full Learning English. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can press the red button as well as the notification button so that you can get notified anytime I drop awesome content like this. So today we take a look at rhymes. So rhymes are similarity or sameness of sounds, especially at the end or towards the end of the sounds involved. Now, can I repeat that? Rhymes are sameness or similarity of sound, especially towards the end of a sound. So I want us to take a look at these words and let us work together and see the ones that actually rhyme. But before we do that, two things students must understand and take note of when it comes to rhymes are, first, they should pay attention to the sounds. Can I repeat that? Students should pay attention, keen attention to the sounds. And second, students should also pay attention to the words or the sounds that come towards the end of the words. They should pay attention to the sounds that come towards the end of the words. They should not pay attention to letters, but sounds, okay? And don't forget, sounds and letters in English language to a far greater extent are different. So let's take a look at the words we have on the board. So we have the following words. So if you look at these words, you discover that they share the same letters. They share the same letters. Most of them share the same letters towards the end of the words. So each word shares the same letter with the other words towards the end of the word. So we have O-U-G-H-T, A-U-G-H-T, A-U-G-H-T, O-U-G-H-T, O-U-G-H-T, A-U-G-H-T, O-U-G-H-T, and O-U-G-H-T. But the big question here is, are these words pronounced the same? And that is what we actually want to look at today. So let's pronounce each of the words. The first one here is pronounced as drought. 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 Now the second one is pronounced as draft. Draft. Forget about the spellings. Now the third one is pronounced as taught. The next one is pronounced as thought, the past tense of think, while this one is the past tense of teach. Then we move on to the past tense of bring, which is brought. Then we move on to the next one, which is called. Then we move on to the next one, which is bought. And the last one, which is sword. Now from the transcription, you can see that it is not all the words that rhyme. It is not all the words that rhyme, despite the fact that most of the words, or virtually all the words, share the same spellings towards the end of the word. So the first one, drought, and not drought. It's pronounced as drought. Okay, so it doesn't rhyme with any of the words below. What about the next one, which is draft? Draft. It also does not rhyme with any of the words below. But apart from these two, every other word from here to here rhyme. Okay, so we have taught, thought, brought, caught, bought, and the last one, sought. So here you have it. This is a very good example of rhymes in English language. I hope you've learned something. So let's take a look at another example. So let's take a look at another set of rhymes. If you take a look at the words on the board, they all have the same spellings towards the end of the word. O-U-G-H. All the words we have here, O-U-G-H. But the big question here is, do they rhyme? I mean, do all of them rhyme? Do they have the same sounds? That's the big question. So let's see. So the first one is pronounced as through. The second one, cough, cough. The third one, tough. Number 4, we have enough. enough. Then the next one we have down, dough. We have dough, dough. Then the next one we have though. We have though. And the last one we have bow. So from the transcription, it makes it very easy for us to identify the ones that actually rhyme. So the first one, through, does not rhyme with any word because the final sound, the sound towards the end, does not rhyme with any of the words here. So let's look at cough, cough, the short up. So it doesn't rhyme with any of the words here, okay? So let's move on to the other ones. We have tough and enough. Yes, these two rhyme. They are perfect rhymes because they share similarity of sounds towards the end of the words. Okay, we have dough and though. Yes, these two also rhyme because they have similarity of sounds towards the end of the words. So we have dough and though. But let's take a look at the last one, which is bough, a branch of a tree. Bough. Bow does not share the same sound towards the end of the word with any of the words here. So it does not rhyme with any of the words. So here we have just two rhymes here, tough and enough, as well as dough and though. So here you have it, rhymes in English language. Thanks for watching. Bye.